Hi, I'm Nandan, and my friends Marcus and Brandon are going to help me make a tent. So first, this is the tent, and now Brandon helps me take out the stuff out of the tent. Yeah, and don't forget to put the bags back in the tent when you're done. That's the rainfly. Marcus is going to go and help open up the rainfly. Those are the tent poles, and I'm pulling the tent out of the bag. Marcus is going to try and open up the rainfly. Brandon has the pegs. Me and Brandon are going to start opening up the tent. Lay it out so it's easier to assemble. We now use the poles and we open up the bag where we take them out. Inside there are 3 poles, 1 short and 2 long. Brandon and Marcus are now assembling the smaller pole, which is used for the rainfly. We don't need that until later on in the video. I'm assembling one of the longer poles, which is used to hold the tent up. It's a long pole, so be careful. It's very bendy. Be careful when you're using it. You don't want to hit anyone in the face. And also, make sure not to pull them apart too hard, because there's a string inside that can snap. We now work together to insert one end of the pole into a grommet. He holds it down while I insert the other end into the other side's grommet. Now I help Marcus insert the other pole. This is your basic layout. Now, Brandon will go through the clips. First, add the big clip to the center of the tent poles, as so. Now, start from top to bottom, adding on the small clips. The tent will begin to take a basic shape now. Make sure all the clips are on, don't forget any of them. You can work together here. Now it's time for the rainfly. Work on the rainfly together now to put it over the tent. We were having some difficulty here. It was upside down, but make sure it's on the right way. Now line up the X on the rainfly with the cross of the poles. Now take each corner and insert it into the grommet. Do this for all 4 corners. Now take the smaller pole and insert it into the tent rainfly. Work together for this, it can be tough. You'll see a small pocket that you insert the pole into. Marcus inserts his pole pocket first, pole into the pocket, and now I insert the pole. And it's alright if the pole bends, it can be a tight fit. Now all that's left is the pegs. Insert a peg into each corner. Insert it into this loop on each corner. Since we didn't have a mallet, we had to use our feet. If you have a mallet, it will work better. Don't forget any of the corners. And try to pull the tent tight, otherwise the inside will fold up. It was hard for us without a mallet. These are tie downs. They provide additional support in harsh weather. You can insert pegs into these too and pull them tight. Thank you for watching.